Today I'm changing out my quick release valve for my brakes on my 2016 Freightliner Cascadia. So the air is just pretty much coming straight from right here. So yeah, this whole valve needs to be changed out. So I got to take off these lines, and then these top two right here. And then looks like there's two bolts holding it on there. So I just gotta drain the air system and reach down here, and I got a drain valve. Wow, look at that. Yeah, it's been a while since I drained out that valve right here, and a bunch of liquid coming out. And this is pretty much all the tools that I'm gonna be using. Got the adjustable wrenches to take off the lines, and then I got my Teflon tape for the air lines, the threads, and then I got a 13mm wrench and 13mm socket, and it's attached to this adapter so I could be able to use it on my impact drill right here. So I'm using the adjustable wrench to pretty much push down these elbow valves so that the hose could come out. Just like that. I took a picture just so I could go back and make sure everything's plugged up correctly. Just one little quick turn, broke it loose already. Same thing for this hose. For that, I'm gonna need my other adjustable wrench just to hold this in place. All right, all the lines are disconnected now. Now I just got to take off this quick release valve. All right, I'm gonna have to reach from the other side. That's gonna be kind of hard to get in there. So now I gotta figure out how to put the wrench on the other side. I think I have to go underneath the truck. So I pretty much just put a wrench from the back side. And then I got to do the same thing on this side. Let's hope that works. All right, this is a little more difficult than I thought it was gonna be because it's hard for me to get underneath there. So now I'm just trying to think, how am I gonna do this? All right, this is gonna be a problem because it's hard to get a wrench back there. Damn it. So here's the old part, and here is the new part. So yeah, now I just gotta take off all the fittings off of here and then put it on here. Okay. I'm just gonna get all that old Teflon tape off. Now I'm gonna wrap it on there the way that the bolt screws onto it, which is clockwise. Just 2 wraps. Just like that. Then I'll match it up where it came from. So it came from the right side, so I'll put it on the right side on here. Wrong way. Okay, I'm gonna spin it so it's 1 full turn facing towards me. Maybe I should just keep turning it. Let's see, I think I can go in more. Maybe 1 more full turn. There. Wait, is it the wrong way? No, just like that. Okay, now I'll do the other side. These are pretty clean already. Gotta get a better grip. Now just 2 more. That one came off easy. Okay. Now just the one left. Ouch. I should have moved this out the way. That's why I usually have gloves on for minor nicks, but how am I gonna grip this? Just got loose, but it's pretty much on there all the way. There. All right, that part's done. Now I just got to put it back on the truck, which is a pain in the butt. So I'm gonna stick it in there like that with the bolt going through it. So that way I could just let it hang. Oh, never mind, that's not gonna work. Damn it. What if I put 2? Nope. All right, I need to figure out a way that I could let it just be there. All right, so I was able to come from back here and pretty much reach through this side with the 13. Pretty much get it right there. And then I was able to get my impact and then go from this side and then screw it all the way down tight. The only problem is I lost the one to the other hole. I lost the nut to that bolt, so I'll have to look for it later. Now I just gotta put all the hoses back on. So now everything's installed. Everything's nice and tight. Now I just gotta try it out. All right, so now I'm building up the air pressure. All right, it's all the way charged up. So now I'm gonna push my yellow in. And no more leak. So yeah, that's what it was. The only thing I just gotta, later on, I gotta find that other freaking nut. I have the bolt, but I just don't have the nut that goes on the inside. So it's just one bolt for now. But yeah, that's pretty much it. All right. If you're out there driving, drive safe. And like, comment, subscribe. Check out my Amazon store in the description below. And I hope you have a blessed day.